Alright everybody, Kyle here, and welcome back to another episode of Build. As you can see, I have put a few more of the small houses that I built in the first episode around, and got a path down. Kind of unfortunate, as I was recording, the microphone wasn't plugged in properly, so I did a whole episode where I was building these guys, and none of the audio was recorded, so we are going to find a new place to put one of these, and I will do a build tutorial for it. So, I want to find a good place. I had these three in mind. I wasn't thinking of having a fourth one necessarily, so maybe we could fit one in right here if we build this out. So what I'm going to do is, we don't need a lot of space. I'm just going to fill this in, because what it is a 5x5. So if we go maybe here, yeah, okay, then we can just build this stuff out around it. So it's going to be 5x5, so you basically make a square out of cobble, but then you leave those middle sections blank. This area here is going to be the doorway. I'll probably take this back a bit. Yeah, and then what we're going to do is go around and use stone stairs in each of these places here. And then so we're just going to place the door down right now. And then around it, geez, I don't have any of the materials I need. We're going to go place this. Boom, boom, boom. So we're going to skip putting one on the stair, and then you go over. So you have the area for the window, and you place down the whatever window pane. Excuse me. Side as well. Boom. And then here we already have the door. Ta-da. Then we also need the cobblestone wall. Last episode, I kept saying cobblestone stair, even though that is not what it is. So now that we have this, what we're going to do is go along and fill in the top with a square of cobblestone, and then on top of that we are going to build this up like this. This we can have room for more windows. This one we actually need to fill in, and then these actually have to go, and you'll see when we get to the inside why. And then we'll fill in with cobblestone walls on the outside there, and then we're going to build around, yeah, with the cobblestone and make another ring around there. And then on top for the roof, actually, you know what, let me just fill these in quickly while I remember to. Up on top we're going to go with the cobblestone wall all the way around. Boom, boom, boom. And then on the inside here, we're going to go with stone stairs upside down all the way along. So this way, from the outside, it looks like a full block, but then it doesn't connect with the stair. We will continue building in just a minute. I need to go sleepy. Bad. Only sleep at night. Oh, look at that water, though. He's crazy. Screenshot. Nice. Sleepy? Yes. And then what we can do is we can grab glowstone or something, if you have that yet, if you're building a survival. We can go on up here, put it right in there so you have light in the ceiling. And then I know mobs don't really spawn on stairs, but that helps to prevent anything from happening. that you wouldn't want. And that's basically the look from the outside. There are a couple design excuse me. There are a couple design things like having the stairs upside down on the side if you want to have a little bit more depth added to your build. It doesn't really matter. I personally like having it though. The only thing with having them on this side is that this back has to be plain, so it won't match up as well, because on the inside, what we're going to do, I got rid of we need spruce half slab, and we're going to build that around the top layer here. Actually, you know what? We can build that here. Oop, that one stays blank. So we spruce half slabs, and we leave this area blank. And then what we're actually going to do is going to knock in the floor. And right here, we're going to have the stairs and ladder. I'm going to use a ladder to go up. And ta-da, we are on the second floor, which we have just built. And then for down here, I'm going to knock out the wall and just fill it in so it's more consistent. And then in here, we can go with the necessities: furnace, crafting table, furnace. And then, did I really just, okay. Let me fill in with half slab there, and one here. And then what we're gonna do here is put the bed. And something else that you could do that's cool is put an armor stand in the corner, because it doesn't need to rest on a full block. And it's gonna sink in a little bit more. So it can also sit on the half slab, so it's on the floor. So you can help fill in the space like that if you want to. And then up here, pretty simple, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put chests all the way up. So that's like a fair amount of storage for the house that we have. And then if you want, just for looks, we can have another armor stand here with some more armor on it. And that's pretty much it. We can go in and throw down a few torches for light. Either side there. And that's about it. Nice and cozy. It's 3x3 on the inside, but then from the outside, this is the final product, which is looking pretty nice. So now we have 4 of them, and we have gravel. You just connect them. Have gravel, and then I also used andesite. And what I was saying before, when I was goodness, lose my voice, when I was recording and it didn't get recorded properly, is that this section of the path, it's not like a man-made path per se. It looks a lot more like a worn down path that has just been made over time naturally from the people constantly walking back and forth from their house to wherever they're going. And so if we go up, you can see the walkways, but it doesn't look like a man-made path per se, and I really like the way that turned out. And then if we keep walking over this way, then we have the grass, patches of grass starting to fade in, and then the stone is less frequent as we get into the more grassy areas. And then I'm only using the andesite to help fill in the path, and the gravel is just more for the stone path. And now we have 4 of these. I'm thinking we could probably use one around here. Whoops. Other house, so I might put that in there for the beginning of next episode. But that is going to do it for now. So thank you everybody for watching, and stay tuned.